Hello, drama heads, boys, girls, and NBs. How's everyone doing tonight? We are back. We have a lot to cover here. I got to meet Hassan in real life recently. I'm going to go over that. You might be able to tell by the thumbnail. I freaking embarrassed the shit out of myself in front of 70,000 live concurrent viewers. That'll be fun to get into. So there's that. Another thing that I will be covering tonight. Looks like there is, I'm trying to make this maybe a quick little stream. There's some drama with this guy, and he called out onlyjayus on his TikTok. Talk about that a little bit. Sunny V2 made a little video about it, so maybe watch a bit of that to kind of get you up to speed with that. And then this is the drama that seems to be like everyone knows about now on TikTok. And everyone's telling me about it, telling me to cover it. It's the Sophia and Halley drama. Some of you might already know about it. Some of you may not. So in case you don't, we're going to talk about it a little bit. Next up, the DNC. Obviously, I live in Chicago, so that was. I'm not going to talk about it though. We don't really cover politics too much over here. For the most part, I'm not a politics streamer, but I talk more about internet drama. But you know, if you're watching this and you watch Hassan because you clicked on it for that reason, there's a good chance that I have the same takes that Hassan has, so I would just be regurgitating. But next up, seems like Logan Paul. Maybe I'll cover this real quickly before we get into everything else. Logan Paul responded to the claims of him pushing the dog into the ocean in this resurfaced video right here. So we'll have to see what his reply is on that. Also, it looks like Andrew Tate was placed on house arrest again. Can we get a well-deserved for new human trafficking allegations involve minors? I heard some stuff he was like forcing people people to make content, so we'll see what's up. We'll read into this and see what's up with that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a little bit tad nervous to show you guys the clip of me. I haven't even watched it yet myself, so it'll be like a first time react. I just have the photo of when I met him in real life right here. I don't know if boom, okay, it's blurry on cam, but yeah, so we'll get into that. So let's maybe, like I said, let's start off with this Logan Paul response here, and maybe I'll kick the music down a little bit for you guys so you can hear. All right, let's dive in. So Logan Paul apparently had pushed his dog into the ocean. So we'll see how he responds to this. All right. This is, oh God, I'm scared. I love dogs. I'm fucking scared.
Today's episode of What Can We Make Up About Logan Paul to Get Him Canceled? A video from 4 years ago circulating where my dog Broly jumped off a boat.
Bro.
They're trying to say that I pushed my dog off the boat for content. Which, look, I know I've done some crazy stuff for content, but this accusation is on some serial killer shit. So the first thing I did was immediately revisit the original video, and even back then, 4 years ago, I'd clarified in the comment section, pinned comment, that he was not pushed. Also, if you know anything about dogs, watch his body language. His head is straight, his eyes are locked onto something. Broly is the one who initiated the jump from a pouncing position, and his tail as well remains. If you know anything about dogs, watch his body language. His head is straight, his eyes are locked onto something. Broly is the
I can't tell what that hand is doing back there. It almost looks like it's a hand pushing a dog, right?
Initiated the jump from
Wait, what is that a hand? Were they trying to grab the dog's tail? Is that what's going on there?
Position, and his tail as well remains curled throughout the jump. If he were pushed like
God, some dogs are just so freaking dumb. Jesus Christ. I don't even like watching this video. Hey, hang on. Can you guys give me, like, literally 20 seconds to respond to a text real fast. Give me 1 second here and we'll keep covering stuff. I'm going to wait for people to hop into chat anyway. Let's see. Is there people in here? Maybe a couple people in here tonight. Give me literally 20 seconds. Almost ready. From here. All right, let's continue. All right. So,
to get off the boat against his will. He would have been scared and his tail would have been tucked between his legs, but since it was curled, it shows that he was comfortable and it shows that it was a self-induced jump. Now for the hands, there are 2 hands, one on the top of his back, one on his tail to try to prevent him from jumping in, but he obviously escaped our grasp.
oh, that hand was grabbing the tail.
Ways, and you can see the one on the top, which I believe was my hand, kind of like followed.
Oh yeah, the hand is pulling back now that it's zoomed in.
Just because I was trying to keep him from going, and he went in the water, and so then I had to go in after. Now 2 of the original tweets saying that I pushed him from going.
What
and he went in the water, and so then I had.
How did he save the dog without a life jacket on? That's actually kind of crazy.
Going after. Now, 2 of the original tweets saying that I pushed my dog in the water were deleted after I responded with the original video in slow motion and HD and said 4 years later and still go yourself, which was my original response when this happened.
Dude, I feel like when the drama wells dry up on the internet, people have to like resurface this
is
crap.
so like ridiculous to me. I'm not even having this conversation. Go yourself. But yeah, I am extremely thankful for people that did have my back. Even people that don't like me still have my back, which was nice. And oh yeah, there's high definition video evidence to support what I'm saying.
Oh God, that's scary. I mean, obviously, I think he's cleared himself. I don't think he. I think that was just like drama gate on the internet. It's classic. But next up, let's cover this Andrew Tate stuff. Let's do this. Why not? And then we'll get into the Hassan meetup. Let me respond to this person real quickly. All right, shoot me. All right, here we go. So, next up is Andrew Tate was placed under house arrest as new human trafficking allegations emerge involving minors. Scary. What's this video?
You are okay?
Free man, built different.
Yes?
Built differently, of course. Better than okay. This is a setup. It's absolutely disgusting. Fair play to that judge who saw through the and let us free. Hey, I'm not a human trafficker, clearly. If you human traffic someone, there is evidence. This is a setup, it's a stitch up. The 3 prosecutors at D-Call in my house, I said, why are you here? There's no case. They said, there's a case if we make one. This is a setup. All of it is.
Oh God, he is truly something else. Bucharest, Romania. Court in Romania's capital Thursday placed the divisive internet influencer Andrew Tate under house arrest for 30 days. As prosecutors investigate a sprawling new case that involves allegations of human trafficking of minors and sex with a minor. Oh, great. Freaking disgusting. The Bucharest tribunal's decision comes a day after prosecutors detained 6 people, including Tate, 37, his brother Tristan Tate, after a mass police raid in 4 homes in Bucharest and in Ifov County, which is probably where he lives. Prosecutors asked the court to remain the brothers in custody for 30 days. Tristan had been placed under judicial control, which typically involves geographical restrictions and reporting periodically to the police. The brothers' spokesperson, Mateo, responded to the decision by saying the judge denied prosecutors' requests due to the brothers' exemplary behavior while previously under preventative arrest measures in a separate case, and they firmly denied all the allegations against them, remain steadfast in proving their innocence. Classic. It's what they do every single time they get caught. They think the world's against them. There's gonna be some little Tate boy that watches this for some reason that's gonna be like, bro, you don't get it. Tate's actually awesome. Tate brothers and former kickboxers and dual British U.S. citizens are already awaiting trial in Romania. A separate human trafficking case along with 2 Romanian women. Romanian prosecutors formally indicted all 4 last year. I did everything right, and they indicted me. In the new case, Romania's anti-organized crime agency, DICOT said, is investigating allegations of human trafficking, including trafficking of minors, or sexual intercourse with a minor, forming an organized criminal group, money laundering, and influencing statements. The alleged crimes date between 2014 and 2024. DICOT said the defendants used coercive lover boy method to exploit 34 victims who were forced. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier. Forced to exploit 34 vulnerable who were forced to produce pornographic materials free online, and that one 2.8 million. Oh, it was kept by the defendants. I don't even. The part that concerns me is this right here. Forced to produce pornographic material. That's freaking gross, dude. That's so gross. Man, money will make people do shit. That's fucking gross. An unnamed foreign man was sexually exploited for a foreigner. DICOT alleges and said they kept all of the 1.3 million euros made from the criminal activity. The same man repeatedly had sexual relations and acts with a 15-year-old. Ugh. Outside the court, the judge issues house arrest measure. Andrew Tate told reporters many of his alleged victims in the new case have had statements in the Tate brothers' defense. This is a setup. Is absolutely disgusting. Fair play. Oh, God. Tate, who has 9.9 million followers on the platform X, is known for expressing misogynistic views online. Repeatedly claimed prosecutors have had no evidence against him. There's a political conspiracy to silence him. He was banned from social media platforms for misogynistic views and hate speech. I feel like Andrew Tate became very irrelevant. Like, I haven't... Maybe it's just, like, because of the commentary sphere that I watch. I haven't heard from Andrew Tate in a while, or maybe it's... Like, I feel like someone that I am subscribed to on YouTube would, like, talk about Andrew Tate, like, once a month. They'd be like, Andrew Tate this. Like, even Philly D, right? You'd see videos from Philly D about what Andrew Tate did. And I think I just saw one the other day, and I haven't seen one from him before that for a while. So it's actually, to me, it's a little bit surprising. And, you know, I don't think people choose to cover him all the time because they know what he's up to, and it would get boring, right? So it doesn't mean that he wasn't doing shit. He's definitely probably still doing shit. The shit he was doing was this, what I just mentioned. But classic Andrew Tate, right? Here, look at this. During the police raids, which also involved securing the Tate brothers' large property in Bucharest, authorities seized 16 luxury vehicles, a motorbike, laptops, thousands of dollars in cash, luxury watches, and data storage drives. They always seize their vehicles, it seems like. In April, Bucharest would file against them, meet the legal criteria, and the trial could start, but did not set a start date for it to begin. Oh, jeez. Alright. So, I have to make myself this note. Okay. Make video for okay, there we go. We're good. I did make myself a quick note. All right, so let's move on. Shall we move on? I have a quick question for people. If you're watching the VOD or watching this, has anyone been seeing this video called "Is VidCon Dead"? This video has been non-stop in my subscription feed. Like, it every single day has been in my feed. I don't know if there's like some drama going on with the convention. I didn't watch it. I don't want to watch it right now. It's not what we're doing here. But I was just curious if anyone else saw this. But shall we talk about the Sophia or Halley drama, or should we end only JS? Let's do only JS real quick. I woke up today. My TikTok, by the way, my TikTok's kind of busted, so I'm going to do the best to play this audio, but it's kind of like double playing audio today. I'm going to hope it doesn't do that when I hit play on this real quickly, okay?
Hey guys, this is going to be my last video about onlyjayus. As you know, she stole from me. When you get a new job, I looked into it.
Do just enough to not get fired.
For years.
Hey guys, don't come in early. Don't take on any extra work,
consequences.
and keep doing that until they expect very little from you.
It's doing it. God damn it. I don't know how to... Let's see.
Hey, this is Mark, right?
Oh god. Yeah. Let's try to do this again. Let's try it one more time.
Hey guys, this is going to be my last video about onlyjayus. As you know, she stole from me. It bothered me. I looked into it and found out she was stealing, lying for years. I commented this on her Instagram. I'm going to make sure you see consequences for this on behalf of all creators you steal from. And her response to that was to tell me that I wouldn't get that many views on it anyway, and nobody would care. Her attempt to get out of trouble by faking a screenshot didn't work, and I ended up getting
the video's not playing.
Videos exposing her. And now some of the biggest YouTube channels like SunnyV2 are picking up the story, getting 480,000 views in the first 4 hours. If you go to the video onlyjayus just posted on TikTok, it's clear she's scrambling to censor words and delete every comment, but it's not going to work. Everyone's picking it up now. I think the reason she underestimated me was because she doesn't come up with her own ideas, so she doesn't understand
where it's
how much
playing
it hurts
right now
to work as a comedian for 15 years, coming up with your own material, and then to have somebody steal it, enjoy getting canceled again, and I'm sure you're going to lose a lot of money from whatever crappy brands we're going to work.
What is onlyjayus even posting?
If you ever get a paper cut.
I don't know why desktop TikTok is busted today. It fucking blows. Let's see here. Is onlyjayus just like avoiding this, or what is happening here?
I'm not saying that it's staged, but why did it take Secret Service so long to get to him and get him out? I'm not saying it's staged, but why was his reaction to getting hit so nonchalant? I'm not saying that.
All right, let's watch this onlyjayus video because my TikTok, or this SunnyV2 video, my TikTok is busted.
Last week.
She's being exposed in full compilations of her copying videos word for word, and is now frantically creating fake Reddit posts to explain where she supposedly got her ideas from.
The middle part with the script comes from a comment she made and then deleted.
The irony is that JS had previously tweeted, TikTok creators should be called out when they copy other TikTok creators' videos word for word.
Oh my god. This is the cover up for it. This is what you do to cover up the thing that you're about to do.
Which had come after another TikToker, the Jonathan Moss, had copied.
Bro, I'm be honest, is just because the glasses. I literally saw the glasses and I was like, that's TwoMad. That's crazy. I think it's because I'm thinking about TwoMad. Real quick, I know I'm ADHD here, but they just revealed the reason why TwoMad passed. Look at this. Overdosed on morphine. It's so sad, man. Passed away in February, and TMZ learned his cause death, an accidental morphine overdose. TMZ obtained the medical examiner's report. His real name, Muda Sedek, died from morphine. So sad, man. That's crazy. Is that crazy to say, though? Doesn't that look like TwoMad's glasses? Alright, we'll continue.
One of JS's videos back in 2020.
People born in March are way more likely to have asthma, and I can actually speak to this one because my little sister, the only one born in March, has asthma.
People born in March are actually more likely to have asthma, and I can speak to that because my cousin, the only person born in March, has asthma.
JS therefore publicly called him out, writing, "This dude has copied my content more than once, and when I call him out on it, he threatens me," which accompanied the following video.
I just think it's really weird when other big creators think it's okay to copy my video word for word.
Oh God, this is the other problem with social media is because of the way the algorithms work. When someone sees a video that gets a lot of views and they want the views, they get a little thirsty. They're gonna make the same goddamn content, and God, it's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. Also, I realized I went live on Friday, and I realized chatters are probably out touching grass. So I commend anyone that is out touching grass right now, not in stream. If you're watching the VOD, thank you.
And act like you didn't.
Jonathan replied by stating, yeah, so I just read it off Google, and it's really just reading right out the book, essentially accusing JS of copying and pasting articles she found on Google. JS responded to this by stating, he said that he found it on Google, which I mean he did, but only after watching my video. I'm now getting a huge amount of hate, people saying I'm lying, I copied Google too, I'm problematic, I should be cancelled, etc. I have a hard time dealing with the negativity before clarifying her position on stealing videos. I don't own facts, information is fair game, but blatantly copying content is not. However, at this point in time, Only JS was already blatantly copying others. Only JS has been accused.
Didn't I cover that other content creator on my channel already who was copying people's videos? It just, people know what does numbers on the internet, especially TikTok. You can easily re-say the same thing. And because the algorithm is like, oh, this gets a lot of attention and time on it, it'll just put it out again. Like, I've seen this thing where people repost the same video they've once posted, and it gets like 4 million views instead of 1 million views. TikTok, like, the internet is so broken now. Seriously, you could just keep posting that. I could just, like, if this, let's just say this stream blew up. Like, I could probably just post this stream 3 or 4 times, and it would get this, like, you know, the same or more views. It's annoying.
Of copying content since Vine. This girl was called out for this years ago. I only know her because she pops up every couple of years in copy drama. She's been doing this for years. Take, for example, her first YouTube video.
Wait, in copy drama? What's copy drama? I need to look up copy drama. Is that a thing in Reddit? Let's see. Maybe it's like a page in Reddit. Copy. Let's see. Let's check this out together. Copy drama. Mild copying an artist's style. Sandra Aspiring. Oh my God. Maybe this isn't. I don't know. Let's get back to the video though.
God isn't real, but why he exists. Well, let's just play her audio, while also showing a popular Reddit post written by someone else on the atheism subreddit.
I have absolute proof that God does not exist. This proof is absolute, but immaterial. You can't see it or measure it, but it exists. It's beyond comprehension, and thus we should not even question it. It's everywhere, at all times. You just need to have faith that it's there and that it's truth. My proof is as real as any god.
JS's script had been completely plagiarized. Strangely enough, she offered sources in the description, yet didn't include the post she'd copied, possibly to divert viewers' attention from her blatant thievery. In Is Time Travel Real, JS applied a similar strategy. She made an interesting video using many calculations, and even Love reacted a comment reading, I can only imagine how much effort this took. She'd supposedly gotten the information from these 4 sources, yet she failed to reference this article here, from which most of the video was plagiarized.
But we can also control the rate at which we move through time. This is a consequence of relativity and that not all clocks are the same. Let's say somehow you were able to build a big enough rocket to provide a constant acceleration of 9.8 meters per second.
Only JS had changed a couple words. However, for another video a look at Netflix, the same couldn't be said. She began by plagiarizing Comparitech.
As of 2020, Netflix users watched an average of 3.2 hours of video per day through the service. Netflix required massive amounts of fast storage and fast networking for streaming. At the time, it had 100 to 150
also very good. It's just a shame that JS didn't write it. Some of her TikToks were also pretty suspicious.
Everybody's tired all the time, right? No matter how much sleep we get.
This is the classic Ben Telect thing. Do you remember this? Where Ben Telect would copy tweets. He would just read tweets for his TikTok content. I don't know if he's still doing it. Should we do a little quick dive down Ben Telect road to see if Ben Telect is I always get scared to open.
So let's review
let's see.
your 1 month plan to meet your next partner.
What is that? Okay, here. Let's do a quick tour down Ben Telect road. See if he's still reading tweets. Is he? Oh God.
Drop a message for Apple. Dear Apple, when I turn my brightness down, please leave it alone. Dear Apple, when I turn the
Oh God, dear Lord, he's still reading tweets. That grown man hasn't changed.
Or caffeine we consume, but also we have a lot of trouble even just falling asleep, and we're constantly hungry, but also kind of always nauseous.
Yeah, the difference is she's just not green screening it. She's probably a Ben Telect fan.
We're spending every waking moment either working or cleaning, but feeling like nothing ever actually gets accomplished.
In a different video, she simply took this meme and changed the character's name to match her own.
All right, Sonny, this is... I need something new. Give me something new here. However, it could seem... Okay.
Immediately start paying off all your debt.
You're also going to want to pay off all...
Okay, so she's still copying. So only JS just copies. So basically, the drama here summed up. Yeah, Sunny V2, come on. Boring video. Summed up, only JS is just now getting called out on TikTok by individual creators at this point. And the creator that I showed you already, I think I got rid of that page because my TikTok is busted, is one of them. It was this guy right here at the top of the video.
Only JS might officially last week. She's being exposed in full.
She's built a...
This guy. So, 18, that's actually... Okay, this guy right here. That's actually shocking. 18.1 million followers for copying people online. That tells you how busted the internet is. But let's move on. New drama. It's new drama time. Wah 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 wah. All right. Here it goes. I should get like a little. I should get like a noise for drama. New drama? New drama?
Who's your girl?
What? New drama? That's you guys. All right. So, everything you need to know about the Sophia LaCorte, Halley Kate, and Reed Williams TikTok drama. Let's fill you in. All right. So, the drama surrounding the stars. It's kind of funny that this is on a usmagazine.com. Like, anytime internet drama hits a magazine source, hits all these sources, it's the point where it becomes normie drama because, like, normies know about this now, right? The drama surrounding TikTok stars Sophia LaCorte, Halley Kate, and Reed Williams captivated the internet. In recent days, social media began following three New York City content creators. They find themselves in an apparent love triangle. Spicy. The drama began in 2023 when Reed broke up with Halley after 9 months of dating. 1 month later, he sparked romance rumors with Sophia, who is rumored to be a good friend of Halley. Ouch. So my mind is telling me he was unaware of this, but there's a good chance he could have been aware too, because, you know, dude suck. You're going to homie hop not even 3 weeks later after our... Okay, so he did know who she was, so he sucks. I was right on that front. Where we spent every single video Halley said since the deleted TikTok video. Let's see this. My TikTok's busted, so hopefully it plays right.
About homie hopping. I've dabbled in it.
God, my TikTok is so busted.
When I have like
homie hop.
Let's listen.
It has been like I hooked up with a guy one singular time. He wanted nothing to do with me. There was no chemistry, nothing there. And then months later, I maybe hooked up with one of his friends. You are going to homie hop not even 3 weeks later after our 9-month-long relationship where we spent every single day together. You essentially lived at my apartment. You had not spent a single night at your apartment since I moved into this one on August 1st. And you're going to homie hop. That's just what's so bizarre to me. Also, because if roles were reversed and one of his friends had DM'd me, I would be like, oh my god, ew, what is wrong with his friend that he would want to like go on a date with me? Like if his friend had DM'd me, I'd be like, oh, that's kind of a shit person asking me on a date this soon after a breakup, just like Instagram DMing me. Like It's very bold and weird. Also, I just want to say I was never planning on bringing this online, but people started making videos about it and I tried to handle it offline. I texted the girl multiple times and she has not responded to me, which fair, I wouldn't respond either if I were her. But after I talked with him and he told me that he was literally not sorry and he did nothing wrong and gaslit the shit out of me, and it's already online, I don't give a fuck. I can say whatever I want, and I feel differently.
It sucks my TikTok's busted, but yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. I mean, it's pretty obvious to say, but I feel like, hey, don't do that. Second off, like, what is wrong with people, man? That's why people have trust issues, because of dudes and people that do that. Like, is it that hard to have that much self-control that you just don't do that? You know what I mean? I texted this girl multiple times and she has not responded, which is fair. I wouldn't respond if I was her. That's exactly what she said. Did Sophia violate girl code? Well, they say just a few months. However, the drama is taking on what just happened? Plenty of twists and turns. Here's everything you know about the TikTok drama surrounding them. Okay. After Sophia and Ree went on a date in September 2023, Halley took to social media to share her thoughts on the settings. Ladies, let me be your lesson. Never feel sorry for a man or defend him. She said in a deleted TikTok video via J14. Is the video right here? Are we able to watch the video? Is this TikTok gonna be busted?
While I do the rest of my makeup.
Because I'm just running up her fucking engagement. You're welcome for that, girl. At least turn on the fucking creator fund and get your bag out of this.
Part 3 of how I got canceled by a girl.
That's what she wants. Like, I think that she likes that people are commenting that. It's really sick and weird.
Let's read some of the comments that I apparently wanted. Isn't it your job to be likable? You're a walking red mother trucking flag. Looking rough. Let's just forget her existence. If I were your hairstylist, I'd put Nair in your conditioner. Hope you're going to the gym. You're rancid. Log off. Homewrecker. Immediately unfollowed. You're gross. You're not a girl's girl.
A homewrecker? Why are people? That's the one thing about TikTok. Like, no matter any situation, people like to throw around like buzzwords like that. Because I don't know if they hear it and they think, oh, it sounds cool, or like, I don't know what it is. People throw on buzzwords, and they just, I don't know. They throw on buzzwords and think that that's okay. I don't know why this just went over there, but let's see here. I'm gonna continue reading this. So, oh, wow. What happened here? Okay. Because 9 3 weeks after dumping you out of the blue, after trying to protect him, he will go on a date with someone you consider a friend and you were with the night before buying shots for. In January, Sophia claimed on her Out of Touch podcast that she was never friends with Halley and doesn't know who the girl is. What? So she just started outright lying. I would never stab my friends in the back, she said at the time. I would never drag a woman online. I would never talk poorly about another woman. I defend other women. She's running some sort of defense for herself. Are Reed and Halley still together? All right, let's find out. In April, Halley confirmed that she was back with Reed and she posted a TikTok video with him on April 5th. Yo!
Sometimes it's hard to find the words to say. I'll go ahead and say them anyway.
Oh, God. Yikes. Okay. Throughout the summer, she continued posting pictures of Reed from events in the Hammons, where she recently posted a home. She visited Reed's family in the state of Wisconsin. Reed himself shared a glimpse on why he gave the relationship another chance. When it started getting serious between us, I just needed to take a step back and do my own thing. I learned a lot about myself at the time, he said. He said during an August episode of Delusional Diet, how many fucking podcasts? Is that the thing to do now? Like, start drama, get on the podcast. It's like a rinse and repeat cycle. Start drama, and then get on the podcast and talk about it. That's like the method of the canceled podcast that inevitably got canceled. I just realized I'm a better person around her. She makes me happier than anyone else, and I didn't want to lose her. What does Sophia think of their reconciliation? Let's see here. Sophia seemed in a response in a 3-part TikTok. Was this the response from earlier?
Let's do red carpet full glam while I tell you about the time a girl I met maybe 3 times canceled me and got me destroyed.
My TikTok's busted. I know the audio's off.
When I say destroyed, I mean like... I'm glad it happened to me because I genuinely wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I had probably like 1,000 to 3,000 DMs a day telling me to... I'm gonna start the story at the date with this man who was very sweet. He lives about 10 minutes away from me in New York, and he took me out to this beautiful, beautiful restaurant, and we had such a great date that we wanted to get drinks afterwards. We got drinks at this really, really nice hotel lobby, and it was so much fun, and I genuinely remember being like so excited. I don't go on a lot of first dates, so it's really rare that you get a good first date. True. I remember on the first date, we were about to leave the bar, so we both went to the restroom, and he turned around and grabbed me and kissed me, and I remember like I had butterflies like never before. He was super talkative, super fun, and so sweet and very masculine. Everything about him was wonderful. At the end of the date, he put me in an Uber home, and then I went to bed, and I was just smiling ear to ear. I wake up in the morning, and I'm so excited to look at my phone because I know that this man is going to text me. Like, I know we both enjoyed the date. But instead, I look at my phone, and I see a message from a random number. The message said, "Hi, this is Haley. I'm getting DMs that you were on a date with my ex last night, LOL. I don't want to be weird, but is that true? Just want to know so I can tell people to stop commenting that." And then I didn't answer because, like, I just didn't, I don't know. And an hour later, she said, "I keep getting comments
it's not
about
letting me
it,
pause
and
it. God damn it.
I can see that you're active on TikTok right now, so I guess I'm just going to take your silence as a yes." She took it as a yes. I don't answer either of those messages because I don't feel like I have to. He's single, and she literally had to introduce herself over text. I've never had a one-on-one conversation with her. I've met her maybe 3 times through work.
My TikTok is so busted.
So finally,
I don't
the person
know why.
I want to text me texts me, and he comes over and brings me coffee before I have to go film. This man and I are just hanging out and chilling until I have to go to work, and his phone starts going crazy. I see the name, and it's her. So I figured he should handle it because it's his ex, and it's not really my problem. And I was like, "Is this okay? Like, what's going on?" And he said, "Oh yeah, it's nothing, it's fine. Like, she's never brought your name up once ever since we were ever dating, so like, it's not a problem." And I was like, "Okay, like, cool." I really wasn't worried at all because I knew I did nothing wrong. I figured I'd just let him handle it because it's
My
his
TikTok
ex.
is so busted.
None of my business, really. He went downstairs when it was time for me to go to work, and I get in my Uber, and I look at my phone one more time, and guess what? She started posting about me. The video she posted about me immediately got hundreds of thousands of views within
Oh,
hours.
God.
And she made sure everyone knew it was about me.
Oh, jeez. So this is gonna be my take all the time. Like, this is what happens. This can happen to you even on like a small level, even if you're not a big influencer. It happens especially when you're a big influencer online. Followers, your friends, anything you share online about so-and-so that you're with, people are going to try to dig up information. Something's going to come of it. It's going to become a much bigger thing than it needs to be. By no means am I saying the situation's okay. I think what the dude is doing is fucked up. The dude should not have ever done this to begin with. He's completely in the wrong here. But, you know, putting this information on the internet's gonna start some drama. But in her first video, Sophia confirmed she went on a date with Reed where they kissed. And the next day, she allegedly sent Haley a text asking where she hung out with Reed. Sophia didn't respond because I don't feel I have to. He's single and literally had to introduce herself over text. She went on to say she met maybe 3 times, never hung out one-on-one, never exchanged phone numbers in the past. I think Reed was maybe the not one for me, she added. Oh, God. That's pretty sad, though. I mean, God, it is sad to, like, have a good experience with someone only to realize they're, like, with someone else that was, like, because this guy was homie hopping. That's, like, pretty fucked up because it kind of ruins a friendship with you and your friend, right? Especially if your friend's not... that sucks. That really sucks. That's the Haley, Sophia and Halley drama in a nutshell. Why do I feel like there's more to it? Let's see. Should we go to Halley and Sophia's? Even though my TikTok's busted, should we just go to it? Let's do this. Living with your parents in your 20s. Okay, wait. My TikTok is so busted, dude. Okay. Let's try this again. Halley, Kate, Sophia. Alright. Is this girl's TikTok?
I've tried so many different
No, it's a different girl's TikTok. Hey, yo! Where's this girl's TikTok? This is 1 day ago.
Let's do red carpet full glam while I tell you about the time a girl I met maybe 3 times canceled me and got me destroyed on the internet. When I say destroyed, I mean like... I'm glad it happened to me because I genuinely wouldn't wish it on my worst
Oh, we already
enemy.
saw this.
I had probably like 1,000 to 3,000 DMs.
God, no more
a
TikTok
day
tonight
telling me
until they
to-
fix their damn issue. Here's Caroline Kwan's reaction to Kamala Harris. Oh, you can't even see it. You can't even see it. There it is. There's her reaction. Alrighty. Now, shall I embarrass myself for you guys? Should we go over to the, I'm gonna embarrass myself. Okay, let's start the story. So, Hassan on his Twitch, listen, when Hassan is streaming, I've chatted enough, I've said enough things in chat, and I know what he responds to. For instance, when his stream starts, he has some songs that are like AI voices of him, and I know he responds to like obviously dumb questions, so I will intentionally ask like a very dumb question. So when there's an AI voice at the beginning of a stream, I will say like, "Oh, did you sing that before the stream started?" or something, and he reads it, dude. Fucking 10 out of 10 times when I say that in the stream, he reads it all the fucking time. So he was on stream the day before I met him, as he was getting ready to leave to Chicago. And he goes, he was like just on his rant about like the DNC and blah, 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 blah. And so he was just in question answering mode. So I said, will you meet the fans if we try to say hi to you? Because obviously, yeah, you know, but I know he'll answer a dumb question. So I got him to, here, you'll see.
You say hi to the fans if we say hi? No.
I meant to show him this in real life. But that was, I don't know, it made me laugh. The fact that he's just like, no. I know he didn't mean it, but so here's the deal. So I've watched Hassan probably since end of 2020, probably maybe beginning of 2021. I just found him through YouTube, but I then later became a Twitch subscriber and I watch his streams. Anytime I talk about Hassan on my YouTube, I routinely get shit on. The video gets fucking whatever it is, 97 dislikes and 4 upvotes because all the Destiny fans swarm the video and, you know, they do their job and they hate on me. And I don't know why the Hassan videos always go to Destiny fans on my channel. It's very odd. But nonetheless, so I was like, I have a lot of questions for him. I have to, you know, I wanted to ask him some just questions about stuff. I also wanted to tell him about, you know, stuff that he's helped make an improvement in my own life with, right? Like I've seen his eating habits that he has, which have like helped shape kind of my own eating habits in a way. He talks about working out. He has a treadmill in right to his, you can probably see it, right to his, which way is it? This way. To his right, you see his treadmill right there, right by his right arm. Look behind me. I got myself one right here. Oh, I wasn't even showing it. Psh, this is, here we go. You can see right here on his, was I even showing the screen before? I hope I was showing the screen, but you can see he has the treadmill right here. So I was like, you know, I've seen him run on the treadmill on his streams. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Appreciate you being here, bud. I'm just talking about, you caught me at a perfect timing, actually. Clicked on what you're about to see. So, you know, there's things like that, like the treadmill, where I'm like, I'll get one. It's helped me out. I'm about to run on it after this stream, in fact. Also, he's kind of, like, taught me some stuff about politics, and there's been moments in my life that I don't know about certain things. I feel like he's given a pretty fair stance on that I've been able to, like, he's been able to bring politics into my life in a way that I can understand it. And I think him doing like internet drama and talking about everything else going on in the internet sphere as well as politics helps me kind of grasp politics a little bit better for myself. And then he's also friends with Danny Gonzalez, who is someone that I know. He's friends with Nick is Not Green, someone that I know. He knows, like, a bunch of these people that I know. So I was going to tell him that. There was, like, a whole amalgamation of things I wanted to tell him. But it's one of those things, like, okay, there was 2 things at play here. Number one, I was out in public in Chicago filming an event on behalf of the DNC. So I was out filming in an area that was kind of close to where he was. So instead of leaving the shoot and going home, I just drove my car kind of over to where the protests were going on because I, first and foremost, wanted to go to the protest. So I was looking for parking, and I'm like, I had his stream on, like, I could hear, like, the audio while I was driving, and I heard him say, or someone said something, maybe it was, like, I think he had said, like, we're going to the protest or something. And I knew where they were, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll go over there. And where I parked was right when I parked my car, I looked at my phone and I was like, oh shit, like Hassan is like right over here, like around the corner. So I went over there because I was like, oh, I'll go meet him. You know what I mean? Like the streamer I watch every single day of my life is right here. Why not? Right? So I did. But I wanted to be respectful about it because there's a lot of people that are talking to him. I know he was on his way to the United Center, and I didn't want to, like, hold him up. You know what I mean? So I was just like, fuck it. I'll go say hi real quickly. But I had, like, all these thoughts going on in my head, and I'm thinking, like, you know, he's talking to a lot of people. Some people are just walking up to him being like, yo, picture cool, and they're freaking leaving, right? So you can already tell by how I'm yapping right now. I can talk and fucking talk, right? So I didn't want to be like that chatter. So I kind of just kept it. I was like, I kind of want to just say a couple things to him and then go. But all these thoughts are running through my head as I was saying that, which made me like doubly nervous. But my God, dude, I like was walking at the intersection and I saw him like start to cut the corner. So I was like, Hassan. And, dude, he's so much taller than you think. Like, people talk about him being like a tall, like brolic dude. But like when you see him in person, you're kind of like here, I'll pull up the picture again. Like, he doesn't appear to be that much taller than me. But he is. Like, he's actually like, he's like, it almost felt like he was like up to here on me almost. And I was like, oh my God, Hassan. Like, he's really tall. And so anyway, yeah, a lot of the nerves kicked in. And another thing too, I knew that March was on camera, so I want to say hi to March as well. I also knew that there's 70,000, there was like 70,000 concurrent viewers, which my streams, Chris, you're in the stream right now, you know this. There's usually about 4 to 5 people in mine. I've had a couple where there's like 10 in the past. During lockdown, I streamed to like 35 people, I think, on Twitch. I've also been, like, I film YouTube videos pretty regularly, so I'm comfortable in front of the camera. But to know that I'm in front of like 70,000 viewers, some are like constituents, some are, you know, different, like New York Times reporters that are watching this and things like that, just made me kind of like freeze up. But let's just get to this video. I'll show you. Wait.
On stream.
Nice to meet you, my man.
Hey, nice to meet you.
You want to take a photo?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
Appreciate you, dude. All your streams, I watch you every day. You made a big like change in my life. So
hell yeah.
I really do appreciate it.
All right, watch out.
Oh, hey, what's up? Nice to meet you, man.
You want to take a photo?
Yeah,
Where's your phone?
Absolutely. Yeah. Hell yeah, I know you gotta get on the run, but
yeah,
I'll let you go.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, man. I'm Brian. I watch you.
Oh God, that wasn't it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I think I thought that was worse than it was. I was quick. That wasn't bad. That wasn't as bad. I was nervous to show that. I thought it was much worse. I thought I was like stumbling on my words. I wasn't. I think I just like had so much to say, but I kept it generic. What did he say? I feel like I have to go back and watch this again.
All right, cool. All right, be safe.
Wait, I want to see if you can hear me say Hassan.
What's going on?
Yeah. Question while you walk.
You want to ask a question too?
Dude, it's actually funny because, like, earlier in his stream, Hassan had said something like as he was walking down this very street, he had said something like, he's like, oh yeah, I can always tell like a Hasanabi head from afar. And because I was shooting an event for the DNC, I was dressed like, not nice and fancy, but I was dressed nicer than, you know, this that I normally wear, right? So I was wearing like a collared shirt and like some khaki pants, which is, you'll probably see me wearing that outfit like 5 times a year. And I don't know. It's a pretty normal outfit to wear, but I don't think you're going to like spot a Hasanabi head in public wearing that. Like, based off of what Hassan considers what his fan base wears.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sure, what's up?
So, you know, I know you got built a computer by LTT. Do you still use that?
This chatter was asking about his computer.
Oh, yeah, I do, but it's my secondary. Like, I have a primary that I got from Starforge. Because I had a 4090 in it. Why do you ask?
Well, you know,
wait, was it at 5:15? Is that where I'm at?
What's up?
I'm Max. I watch you every single day on stream.
Nice to meet you, my man.
Hey, nice to meet you.
You want to take a photo?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
Appreciate you, dude. All your streams, I watch you every day. You made a big like change in my life. So
hell yeah.
I really do appreciate it.
All right, watch out.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Nice to meet you, man.
You want to take a photo?
Yeah,
Where's your phone?
absolutely. Hassan's really nice, actually. He's just like, you want to take a photo? I mean, I guess he knows that people want to take a photo with him, right? I guess he knows that people want to take a photo with him, so he's like used to this. So it's nice of him to ask that, you know what I mean? Because like I know other influencers that would never do that, right? But and this is like not to brag or whatever, but like there's people that you guys watch that I'm friends with, that I've made friends with in real life, right? Like I've already said, I know Gabby Bell. I know Danny Gonzalez. I know Austin Green. I know Nick is not green. I know Hive Mind. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody right now. There's like famous like sports players that you guys know that I know. You know what I mean? Like it's not like and there's like other internet influencers that I know. There's like a ton of people that I know. And I don't know. I think it was just the idea that there's like, you know, political people watching the stream that got me a little bit nervous. But yeah, I just had a lot of thoughts going through my head. But the man was on the run. I think I said I watch him every day twice by accident. Oops. That was another thing. Chat had called me. Is my time code in here? I hope not. Thank God. But look at this. Look. It was like trying to enter the DNC. Here's the thing too. Hassan got kicked out of the DNC is another thing. That is some other drama going on right now. Let's see. So basically, Hassan got kicked out of the DNC. It was a weird thing. He was streaming live, and they gave him, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but they gave Hassan here. I'll show you. So they gave Hassan this suite right here.
He looks terrified.
Look at the suite they gave him. They gave him this DNC background, which is like ABC reporters have this background. He's chilled at alleys, but he can get pretty fierce when in conflict. I already wasn't kicked out, but he was asked to move. Yeah, he was asked to move. That's essentially it. And he thought he was kicked out because of his tweet and because of things he was saying on stream. But I think at the end of the day, there's really important news broadcasters have to be there. But he got asked to move kind of while he's with a New York Times reporter. So that kind of made it interesting. But yeah, he was just asked to move. But he actually look at this, watch. He gets in a fight, DNC. Look at this, Chris, to your point. Right, why is Destiny cutting up videos about this? Wait, where did the clip go? I saw it earlier. Hassan argues at DNC. Where did the clip go? Did we lose the clip already? There was... Okay, maybe it's not on YouTube now. Was it on Hasanabi? Maybe it was on Hasanabi Clips? Okay, well, I can't find it, but there was a clip, to your point, Chris, where someone had gone up to him, and said something, and he, snapped back at them in real life in the same way he does, on stream. And it was valid. Someone walked by and said some fucked up shit to him, but it was just funny to see him, duke it out in real life with a chatter. But he can get fierce in conflict. So, yeah, for sure. And to be very clear, for anybody else that's watching, not just you, Chris, but for other, I'm not talking about you, but people in general that might be watching this that are fans of him, or maybe even people that are for some reason not fans of him that end up watching this. He is in you know, I get it, right? I understand that. I don't want to be this guy that's like painting him to be this perfect person that makes no mistakes, or that I stand by every little word he's ever said in his life, or whatever it is, right? That's not where I'm going with this. My whole overarching thing here is just that, like, hey, here's someone I watch every day. Here's someone who's, you know, helped make this impact in my life, and I got to meet this person, right? That's it. That's it. As crazy as that sounds, that's it. I'm just a chatter. I'm just a, you know, internet drama streamer. Doesn't really go beyond that. But I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while on stream. And that is this. I think, let me see if I can find her name. Let's see if I can find, where is, let's see. Maybe I'll go switch over to this account and I'll find her. Let's see. Let me see if I can find her. What was her name? I think it was it this? Let me see if I can find this. Here it is. All right. So, I used to, at the end of every stream, recommend a new creator that I've been watching lately. So we're getting towards the end of stream here. It's been about an hour. I have to get going. I got a lot going on. I might be getting up early tomorrow. But this is the creator I'm going to recommend. Taylor Michelle is her name. This girl actually got popular during lockdown for this right here.
Weird talent that I have that nobody asked for. I make the sound from like right here. Weird talent that I...
Isn't that crazy? She got popular for that, but she actually started making like really cool vlogs, like cinematic vlogs, and I don't know why. I have like a little kick for watching these. And she makes like kind of cool, like meaningful videos. So I've been watching like her last 4 videos. So that's who I've been watching lately. Also, Sam Collins is kind of making a comeback. I've also been watching a ton of Garrett Jenner lately. He posts like every single day. Been a fun channel for me to watch. Chad made a second channel. I just watched this today. Didn't know that Chad had, I think this is her first video on the second channel. And there was a Noah Time video that I started watching. I just finished watching it. See, look, I got halfway through it. So, and then there's this other creator. He's such a loser right here. It's this guy. Like, only losers would meet Hassan, right? Like, God, what a fucking loser this Max guy is. Imagine. Let's see. He only talks about bad things. Like, bad. But, oh, you saw Sam Collins do a collab? Was the Sam Collins collab with Jake? I didn't recognize Chad with the long hair. Yeah, I know. Me neither. That's, I almost like didn't click on this thumbnail because I was like, wait, what? Yeah. Sam Collins, I think, did the Jake Doolittle. Max has the best chatters. Damn right. I will stand. That is something I stand by. I've made a small. I've said this over and over again. I'll keep saying it. I've made a very small community over here, but a very tight knit, close, good community. There's you. There's Blender. There's Ryan. There's Slipper House, and every now and then we get like 2+ additional chatters in here. We had the one chatter that came from the Penguin Zero video, but I don't know if they kept watching my streams or if they moved on after the Danny Gonzalez stream I did. I hope not, because they were a cool person. I felt really bad about that moment. Yeah, but I think there's like 5 of you guys. So there's that. And I love you guys. Thank you for always watching, because I know you guys are the ones that click on my videos immediately when they're out. So thank you for that. And there's more freaking drama to come soon. I know I said this in the last stream, but I'll try to crank out some videos soon. I'm about to get off stream, work out and edit, and get this one edit done. So if I can get through this big edit I've been working on, not for YouTube, it's for a client, then I can get back over to editing YouTube videos. That's what's holding me back. That's why I've been streaming. I've had like a lot of like client editing to do. So that is that. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Chris, you're in here. Thank you for being the best chatter, being a very based chatter. I appreciate you. And that will wrap up the stream. I will see you in the next stream. Maybe I'll come back on it like not a Friday. Maybe I'll try to come back on like Mondays and Tuesdays like I used to. Yeah, maybe like Monday night or something. We'll do the OG, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday sort of deal. We'll get back into that. I'll stay updated, more updated with drama. All right, love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. I will.